Hello and welcome back to Hyperplay. Another day, another Chinese emulation handheld, this time from AYANEO, or AYANEO as Techspert would like to say. And this is the AYANEO 3. And we just got an email about half an hour ago at the time of recording from AYANEO, and we can see what they are offering for their big flagship release of the year. Here are the prices, the all-important prices, starting with the cheapest model, and not too bad a deal actually for an 8840U handheld. £567 gets you the 16 gig OLED version, which curiously is priced the same as the LCD version. I'm pretty sure I know what we choose and what you choose too, and then it just goes up from there. And the other variant they have is the AI9 HX370 variant, and that's the same chipset that we've already seen in the 1X player X1 Pro, which goes for a similar price, an eye-watering 4-figure price. But is 7 inches too small in this day and age? We rather think so, unless you're looking for something a little bit more portable, because the 1X player version of that AI9 HX370 chip sports a whopping near 11-inch screen. And if you're gonna splurge a megabucks on a handheld, we'd say you might as well make it a big screen one. Anyway, here's a handy graphic showing all the different models and all the different prices. The early bird price of $699 or £567 is, we think, pretty good, but they're not exactly selling like hotcakes. Ever since we got the email, only about 5 have been sold out of 100. But if you did fancy jumping on that at $567 for that lowest price point entry, then you could probably do a lot worse. And down at the bottom there you can see the modular controller kit. Early bird price $99, but that's going to go up to $139, and that's the big USP for the AYANEO 3, that you can swap in and out various different control schemes, as we'll see in their very wanky video coming soon. Here's a quick stroll down all the specs on the spec sheet, and what caught our eye is the weight. At 690 grams, this is going to weigh more than your Steam Deck OLED, so it is a hefty whopper, as you'll see as some of the actors, if you can call them that, in this horrendous trailer video by AYANEO actually struggle to hold. I mean, look how big the thing looks in her hands, their hands, perhaps we should say. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a beast to hold, but only a 7-inch screen. In this day and age, is that really what you want, and for the price? And another thing to mention is that AYANEO, of course, have a reputation for abysmal customer service. Quite a few YouTubers just refusing now to review AYANEO because of their poor customer service, or because of recently sending them the Pocket Evo Android device in such a janky state that they even needed to apply thermal paste to it. So yes, you do take your wallet in your hands and potentially throw it in the nearest dump truck when you buy an AYANEO product, because who knows what sort of state it's going to ship in. And yeah, the aftercare is notoriously not great. But if money's no object and you like the look of that $699 SKU, then yeah, by all means, take the plunge. Just let us know how it goes. How delightful to curl your fingers around the unit like that. Yeah, terrible video. Hopefully a decent product. I mean, by now they've had various iterations of AYANEO, and obviously this is the third one, but actually it's not, because you've had things like the AYANEO 1S and AYANEO 2S and so on. So hopefully they're on safe ground here. What do you think? Are you looking at getting one of these? I have to say, I'm not going to spend my meagre resources on one of these, even though $567 for the 8840U OLED screen, probably not too bad a deal. What do you think? You going for this? You going for something else? Maybe, like us, you're going to hold your horses and wait for one of these, maybe the Z1 Extreme variant with Steam OS, which we expect to come at a similar price as the base AYANEO 3. We'd love to know your thoughts. Please let us know, and all the best. Goodbye.